There we go. Good to see you. All right. We just had a crazy storm come through here. I'm not even supposed to be here right now. But this storm is telling me I'm not going nowhere. How is everybody doing? It's good to see you. Welcome to Hood Tech. It's good to see everybody in here. Listen, I'm going to just start this whole video out the same way I've been starting everything out. How many people are looking for land? Or let's stop that. How many people got land, live in an apartment, live in a house? They are in living situations already. I don't even have to go to the whole land situation because I'm going to explain something for everybody. Everybody has some sort of ailment. Everybody got some kind of medication. Everybody got food stored up in their house. Hey, Gigi, good to see you. Sis, I was listening to your video earlier today. And you were right. I want to talk about something. This storm got me thinking. Man, do you have solar power? Number one, off the rip. And then do you have emergency refrigeration? Because I get a lot of people saying they don't know how to can. They're scared to can. Hey, TLC. They're scared to can. They're scared to use Mylar bags. They're scared to vacuum seal their food. They're scared to put food away. I don't even understand anymore. Maybe I better start this video like this. I don't understand. I'm going to start this video like that. Careful what you wish for. Careful what you wish for. Solar at both locations. You know this. Some people prey on things. They prey on land. They pray for somebody to come into their life and help guide them along the way to meet a certain goal. And you know what I've been watching for the last 6 years? People do come into other people's lives and give them the answer. I told y'all this in the last video. Like, people scared of the truth. They're scared of being successful. People will come into your life. What's up, bro? And give you every answer that you've been craving. Almost like they were sent from the heavens above. Like, God, how did this man came into your life or this woman came into your life and start answering things and moving you forward? I've heard people even say in certain relationships, we moving too fast. Wait, slow down. We moving too fast. Moving too fast? What is we waiting for? That's the real question. What are we waiting for? If we're moving on a fast pace, a positive, spiritual, fast pace to righteousness, a positive, spiritual, fast pace to success, why would you want to slow that down? Why would you want to stop that? I'm telling you, every time somebody say, "Oh, wait, I ain't ready for that." Hold on, slow down, wait. We moving too fast. Oh, what marriage ring? Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not ready for that yet. It can go across the board with prepping, gardening, marriage, relationships, finances, buying land. It could go across the board. Everybody always stop that positive momentum just to say, you know, listen, once that train pull up to the station, and it's like, come on, get on. This the bullet train. This the bullet train to success. Come on. You like, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm gonna take the bus. Those are the people that always turn around and say, shoulda, woulda, coulda. I remember when that one dude, I met that one guy, and he was so cute and he was so fine. Man, I had this one girl, man, she was cold, son. Woo! She was cooking. Your girl was cleaning. Your girl was massaging her brother back. Your girl had food ready when I was coming home from work. Now I'm talking from personal experience. And I would always say, like, well, what happened to her? Ah, yeah, man. Woo. You know, she was all talking about having kids and getting married and stuff. And I'll be like, so she ain't talking about going to the club, having girl night, taking a girl trip. She talking about chilling here with you, rubbing your stinking feet, cooking you dinner, having your children, and taking care of your home. And that was the breaking point. That was what the contract was null and void after she did what she was supposed to be doing. Yeah, man. I ain't ready for none of that. I'm cool. She cool. She cool. You know what I mean? But I ain't trying to be having like people all, they can never finish that sentence. They can never finish that freaking sentence. It's always, you know what I'm saying, right? No. Explain it to me. She all in the house. She all cooking and stuff. You know what I mean? All, clothes all in the closet and stuff. Okay? Every time somebody is put in your life to do something good for you or guide you in a right direction, you don't even know that, and the person probably that just entered your life don't know. They're not aware of it either. They don't know either that us coming together was something that probably happened from above. We don't know, right? We don't know how we met, why we met. All sound like a coincidence, but maybe that's from up there. If you don't play on some of them signs that's given to you, you will regret it for the rest of your life. You'll regret that for the rest of your life. I'm telling you, family. I'm saying all of that to say, before I wanted to even get started on talking about some emergency refrigeration, because there are people, I'm not even talking about in your personal everyday life. I'm talking about there are people right here on YouTube that's helping you. And when they actually try to help you, you like, well, Yeah, I mean, no, I don't. Listen, I promise you this. All across YouTube, you are getting knowledge for free. You are able to get knowledge that if you actually went to even a community college, this would cost you a fortune. The knowledge that you could get right here for free on YouTube, I'm not talking about no other social media platform because I don't deal with them. Just YouTube alone. You could actually have a degree and a skill set far beyond anything you can pay for. Because the only reason you only get so far in a higher education learning is because your money run out. And here's the other part. Even if you do go to college and you do go to school for whatever it is you want to do, man, my guarantee to you, you going to be paying for your whatever license or degree that you just earned. I don't care how much money you make after you done. You still going to be paying for that degree or that certification or that skill set until your hair look like this. I promise you, when you make your last payment of your school tuition, your college payments, when you finally coming up around the end of those last few payments, it got to be the same feeling that a man start to feel when his kid done reach 18 years old and he about to stop paying child support. I'm talking about the brothers that been on time with it too. Okay, I ain't talking about you in the rears about $250,000. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the brother that been paying his child support and taking care of his kids, from a distance or what has you, doing it however the system got you doing it. When that kid turned 18, whoa, I'm coming in to slide into the home plate. Matter of fact, I'm not just gonna slide into that last child support payment home plate. I'm gonna do a backflip, a somersault, and I'm gonna do that one little flip to that one uh uh acrobat, do the splits down, land on it. That's how you feel making that last payment for your tuition. You done tried to you done deferred your college tuition for years. You've been getting into all kind of programs to help you pay for your college tuition so they don't ruin your credit and ruin your life. You've been trying to pay this crap off forever. YouTube is actually, and no, they are not perfect. Let's not get that twisted. No, they're not perfect. But the information that people are sitting here giving you for free and you're not acting on it, I don't want to get too ratchet with what I got to say. I'm gonna bite my tongue on that. All I'm saying is you must be foaming at the mouth crazy not to get some of this knowledge that people giving you for free. You must be crazy. You must be crazy. Every time there's an emergency, everybody needs things. And there's hundreds of people right here on YouTube telling you what you need, whether you like them or not, whether you care for their channel or care for them, their personality or not. If they're knowledgeable, they're knowledgeable. It's that simple. Listen, I didn't like my college professor. I didn't like half of my school teachers. But you learn something. You ain't there to like them. You ain't there to go out and eat salad with them during lunch period. None of that. No, you're there to learn. So you can learn from anybody on this doggone YouTube. I had to get that out because I promise you, people got this whole big cell phone. It's not a cell phone anymore. We need to unify and universally change the word of the cell phone. It is not a freaking phone. It's a smart computer. It ain't just a computer. Your phone is a computer that can call people. It's not a phone. It's not a damn phone. You literally have a lot of the answers to this crooked, crazy world walking around in the palm of your hand. And the first thing you would do is ask somebody on some platform a question that the person is like, where did this person just step off of an MF and time machine? Your question, I don't know whether this is a child. I don't know whether this person just got out of prison about 15 minutes ago. Some of the questions that you ask that needs to be in depth and in detail, you can Google that. You are literally watching content creators on your device that can tell you the answer of the question 1,000 times faster than that content creator can explain it to you. But we won't do it. We'll watch a whole season of Atlanta Housewives, but we won't Google how to purchase land, all the things we need to know to buy land, all the things we need, how to get a loan, how much money do we need for this, how much money, I'll be like, what is, man, where we at? What happened? What happened, man? I'm going to just say this, and then I'm going to move on to emergency refrigeration. I'm going to say this. There is no way in piping hot hell this world today, this generation could ever live through the 80s, the 70s, 80s, and 90s. There is no way in flaming Cheeto hell this generation could have survived the 70s, 80s, and 90s. It's not. It's not. It's no way. I won't even take that bet. There's no freaking way. When there was no computers, there was no Uber, there was no Uber Eats, there was nobody dropping food off at your freaking house. The pizza man, to eat pizza was special. To eat a slice of pizza or have a pizza party was like you just won the freaking state championship, right? Now you just call an Uber Eat dude, pizza just show up on your porch and you eat it. We had to let our fingers do the walking. We had a phone book. Y'all know about that phone book. You want to know the number to somewhere? Go through that freaking phone book. And where I live, we had 2 phone books. Y'all remember that? You had 2 phone books. Either you had that mega book that they left on your porch, but then they start breaking it down to the 2 phone books where all of the commercial, the yellow pages, was that one book, and all of the private sector for calling people's houses and stuff was that little white book. And everybody said, hey, where the yellow book at? That's my dad. Where the white book? Call your uncle. Man, wasn't no, hey Siri, call Uncle Jones. No. This world could never go back. I'ma say this. My generation could go back 50 years and be okay. Even through that hardship, my generation could have actually lived in the 50 years before my time. We could have pulled it off. Even through segregation and everything, we could have made it through that. Because there were subtle changes from that era to this era, to my era. There were subtle changes. It was still a lot of the same, it was just a little sweeter, But from my era to now, these kids these days could not live in my time pattern. You couldn't live in my time zone. You wouldn't make it. You wouldn't make it a day. You'll be lost and confused. Even if they picked you up right where you stand and put you right back right where you stand, but 50 years ago, you will be lost. You wouldn't know what to do. Ain't pay phones. You don't know nothing about pay phones, phone booths. You don't know nothing about walking. Walk. Remember that? Walk. I had to get this off my chest before I get into refrigeration because it kills me how many people literally are losing their lives because they just won't listen. I can't even just say listen. You hear people telling you the knowledge, and you hear people giving you information that can save your life. You hear them, but you're not listening. Like, it's the same as like when you was a kid, your mama fussing at you, you listening, but you ain't hearing her, right? You listen at her fuss at you. You you hearing her fuss at you, but you're not listening. Listening is downloading, right? So, well, how does she make you listen? Bow. You hear me? Uh-huh. What did you say again? Bow. That's for not listening in the first place. Making me repeat myself. This world, we hear everything, but we don't listen. We don't today's world, we do not download information that's could. I'm sorry that I sound so frustrated, because I kind of am. We we just don't listen, man. We don't listen. And it's almost like everybody want to get the answers from celebrities. You don't want the answers from where they're supposed to come from, like science and the Bible. You want to listen to a celebrity tell you. But even when the celebrity tell you, you don't even take heed. You won't even do it. It's a trip, man. This world is. So I had to get that off my chest, because this storm just rolled through here out of nowhere. I'm in the middle of doing a video, which I'm gonna release tomorrow. I'm in the middle of doing a video, and I just hear this slight boom, like somebody trunk got some music in it. Ain't no music around here. So I'm like, I look up at the sky and I see this one big giant black cloud moving this way, but the rest of the clouds is going that way. I start hearing it rain, and I'm like, okay, I get that. It was bright and sunny, big black cloud come from nowhere, booming system in the sky, and then those clouds going that way, these clouds going this way. Man, I got so scared that these trees on this side of my RV is going that way. The trees on this side of my RV is going that way. I'm like, oh my God, I think I'm about to get a tornado, right? It start hailing. Anybody in the South know, or in the Midwest know, if it's bright and sunny, black clouds come out of nowhere and ain't nobody smoking no damn ham. And then it start hailing, and then a ice cold breeze come through. Take cover. So I'm out here in this RV, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, whoo, this is some yellow brick road type stuff right here about to happen. It started hailing so bad, I called my wife. She back home, and I'm like, listen, I just needed to call you to let you know I'm inside right now, because it just started raining again. Because I'm like, this came out of nowhere. It ain't even supposed to rain today. This weather, man, it's the end of April, and it's only 60 degrees in the middle of the day. It started hailing so bad, man. I was so scared I didn't even take video footage of it. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to hunker down. Am I going to get in this refrigerator? That's why I started doing the emergency refrigeration today. Am I about to jump in this refrigerator or something, pull all the shelves out? Just I need to figure something out. Because if a tornado come, listen. 2 tickets to paradise. I'm going to be with 2 tickets to paradise. I'm out of here. If a tornado come here and I'm not settled, my situation is temporary. I'm telling you that tornado gonna give me 2 tickets to paradise. I'm out of here, son. I can't think. I'm like, so the refrigerator made me think. One thing Gigi and Eco said, everybody, you don't know when everybody else lights and stuff is out. No, I'm not driving the RV. My RV is set here for good. You you don't know, right? So I don't know if everybody in my surrounding area lights and power and water and stuff is off because number one, my neighbors is far away from me. You know, I can hear their voices on the wind sometime, but they're so far away from me. But it made me think. I just started looking. Everything I got, refrigerators, freezers, all this stuff I got in this RV is plugged up to all of these solar power generators. I'm not losing no power. My food's still cold, everything. So that made me want to do a video about checking in with y'all and seeing, have you thought about emergency refrigeration? You don't think it's serious. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't used to think it was serious either. If you don't know how to dig a cold storage, you in some trouble. If you don't already have a cold storage dug, you in trouble. You may know how to do it, but again, applying what you know to what I said, you heard it, but you didn't listen. You didn't apply the knowledge. So get this. How is everybody keeping their food cold when the lights go out? I don't care if you got land. I don't care if you live in an apartment. I don't care if you live in a refrigerator box. How is you keeping your food cold? That's my question for y'all. What's up, HVAC? What's going on, my friend? How is y'all keeping y'all food cold? I'm gonna show y'all this week between my 2 channels. I'm gonna be showing y'all. Okay. Power Chair Farm said, I'm in Myrtle Beach. We getting that storm now. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's dropping balls of hail, man, like marbles. Beating my RV up. How you doing, Stefan? How you doing? Okay. So, how is everybody keeping their food cold? Because I'm going to tell you something. We don't talk about that enough. Are you going to build a small storm shelter? Yes, I am. Say, I got ice cubes and old cheese in my freezer. What? Gallon jugs in the freezer just in case the power goes out. But now when you start putting gallon jugs in the freezer, you just lessen your cubic inches to store food. So now you just got a big deep freezer full of ice water, ice blocks. Miss 1204 said, I got a Bouge V. That's, man, I'm telling you, it's the truth. Cindy's World, you told us about the fridge that run off a solar generator, so I got 3 so far. There you go. I'm telling you something right now. I got this refrigerator in my RV. This refrigerator, it's a nice size refrigerator, but this refrigerator, and that's the freezer, runs off of propane and power. So if I use this refrigerator, it uses my battery, storage power, the RV onboard battery, and it uses my propane because of the way it works. You're wasting two sources of power to run this very, very, very inefficient refrigerator and freezer. Very non-efficient. By the time you go on a trip and get 200 miles, ain't nothing in there. Say 200 or 300 miles down the road, ain't nothing in this damn thing cold yet. Ain't nothing. You could feel the walls, and it's just now starting to get cold. It's like one of them cheap refrigerator freezers that you buy from a truck stop or something, you know. And everybody RV say that. Everybody that has an RV or a camper always say these all of these refrigerator freezers is horrible. And now I see why. I used it one time and I'll never use it again. I have never used it again. That thing just sit there and look pretty. It worked great, but I will refuse to use it. I use my Bouge RV refrigerator freezers. Yeah, Gigi Natural, Gigi got a camper. She said they suck. You would be probably better off going to buy you a bag of damn ice or getting you an ice maker machine and a cooler. I kid you not. Those are horrible in the RV and the camper. They're horrible. You would probably cool your food off faster like this. This thing is awful. I'm telling you this though. The refrigerator, the DC refrigerator freezers. If you cut your refrigerator freezer, your DC refrigerator freezer on minimal and eco mode, oh my God. You're only drinking, or depending on what size refrigerator freezer you got, you only pulling 26 watts when the compressor is running. The compressor only runs every blue moon, just like your refrigerator in your house. So it's only going to use 26 watts for maybe, just say 15 minutes, you know? Say I got this Jackery 240. That's 240 watts, right? 240 watts. And it can run this through this cigarette lighter plug up here. It can run that whole refrigerator freezer, depending on if you going in and out of it. If you just leaving it shut. This Jackery 240 had that thing running for days. For days. If you got, I kid you not, I got my Bouge RV. I forget which one this is I got over here. I think that's a 38 quart Bouge RV refrigerator freezer hooked to my 2,000 watt van power. That setup, and I'm about to show it to you, that setup has been running since day one, since the day I drove this RV on this land. We closed on the land. We came out here. We celebrated. And that next day or so, I brought the RV out here. My Bouge RV 38 quart refrigerator freezer has been running in this mamma jamma for months now. Now here's the other thing. Lady Led got a refrigerator freezer in her truck. I have a refrigerator freezer in both of my trucks, in my Jeep and in my Tahoe. Reasons for that. When you just go into the store, this how fast they get cold. If you just plug it into your cigarette lighter in your car, it's cold like that. Cut it on maximum compression. Your refrigerator freezer will have ice on that boy in at least 15 minutes. Ice. So if you going grocery shopping and it's a hot day, you putting your groceries, and you know if you got ice cream and all this other stuff, produce, grapes and stuff, that stuff gonna be going back there melting like cheese if you don't put it in something cool. We put that in the refrigerator freezer, we plug it up, boom. It's all she wrote. So after watching you, I purchased a Blue Eddy AC 200. Blue Eddy AC 200. Ugh. I'm just going to show you something real quick since you said that. I'm just going to show you something real quick. Cause we about to talk about it. We about to do some major discussions in this bad boy. Okay? We here to do some real talking. All right? On this channel, we talking about powering it up, pure power. Okay? So that refrigeration is everything. And I'm about to show y'all a couple of different setups I got. I got one, I got two of my favorites so far. Really, three favorites. Damn. They all good, doggone it. They all good. I can't put one over another one. Say, I've been here for 3 years now. I know better. Dad, man, now who you telling? You put your groceries inside that refrigerator freezer and you could be out all day. Most of the time, people go to the grocery store and they have an emergency or somebody needs some help. Well, I got to go home and get these groceries in the store. You see a sale on something, a sale on, somebody talk about land. You can't stop and listen to them because you got to go home, put these groceries in the refrigerator, in the freezer. If you got that in the back of your doggone truck. Now, at first, I didn't think Lady Led was going, what's up, B Rich? Thank you, my brother. Say, you are 100% right. Love my Bouge-RV. Let me tell you, it's a prepper's dream. It's a survivalist dream. It really, truly is. If you sit there and actually have one and see it work, I had one. I got a Bouge-RV in my den. That Bouge-RV was one of the first Bouge-RV refrigerator freezers I ever had. And I bought that one. It's in my den. Y'all know how many years ago that been? That been over 3 years. It's been running for 3 years. Straight. I can't make this stuff up. Quiet, efficient. Cindy's World say Bouge-RV has great customer service. Had one that burned out. They sent me a brand new one real easy. They don't play. It's not a game for them. That's one of them companies, man. That's one of them companies. You don't got to be like, I won't need to talk to the manager. Nah. They didn't want that to happen for you. So they really go hard and be like, we'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. Sorry about that. Things happen. I'm sorry, but we got you. Never had a problem. So what I'm going to do is show you guys. I've been on here 30 minutes. Good. I'm going to show you guys just a couple of my setups. Now, I'm in my other Jeep. My other truck, because that's another long story. But I want to show y'all how important they are. Remember, I got a whole refrigerator freezer here. I'm scared to open it because I ain't opened that in about a year. I ain't opened it. I ain't got no reason to open it. I'm scared to see something might be living in there. I don't know. I will never use that thing. Matter of fact, I need to use it for my clothes storage because she done took all the cabinets back in the bedroom. I might put my socks and drawers in the refrigerator or something. Cool it down like a new edition. Say not a single plum tree in the big box store. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Power Chair Farmer, thanks to you, I purchased a Blue 80 AC200 and an AC300 inverters, 1200 watt hours with 8 100 watt panels. I'm glad you made the video about gas generators. Days like today, solar isn't helping. There you go. My Honda is out there too. I don't need to crank it up because I actually got so much power that I can do what I need to do with it. Do you all purchase warranties with these products? That's completely up to you. I cannot talk to anybody about whether they should or should not purchase warranties. I can give you a rule of thumb. I can't tell you what I've done, and I can't tell you what you should do. My rule of thumb is this. Somebody actually asked me, should I buy a used tractor? Somebody else asked me, should I buy a used solar power generator? Here's my rule of thumb. Can you fix it? Can you fix it yourself? That's my answer. If you cannot fix your product yourself, if you are not mechanically inclined or electrically inclined, that's your answer. You may need to purchase something. If you have no intentions on pulling out screwdrivers and pulling out soldering irons and solder and soldering paste and electrodes, if you're not into that, that's telling you right there. Because if something happened, uh, and you ain't about to crack this case open to go in there and dig in and see what burned out and be able to replace it, you know, that's your answer. You know what you need to do. Used car. Should I buy this extended warranty with this used car? Can you change your alternator? No. Can you change the starter? I've never done it. Can you change a tire? Never done that. You need to get that extended one. I would get it if I didn't know nothing neither. You know. Riri. There go Cowcat. Look, y'all. Here go Cowcat. Here go Cowcat. You son of a. He ate my bird. He gotta go. That's Cowcat. Y'all see Cowcat? I'ma catch you, sucker, on the other side of her. Look, is she a Cowcat? You big monster. Oh, get on out of here. He ain't even scared of me, sucker. Ugh. This is Cowcat. I call her Cowcat. The other one is Cool Cat. Yo, that cat killed my birds. And that's where she going. She going over. She going over. She keep on teasing me because she keep going over there where the freaking feathers at. Seeing if I'm gonna leave her another meal. She gotta go, y'all. At first I was like gonna kind of let Cowcat hang around. Just be my just little cat. You ain't gonna eat my birds though. I thought we had an understanding. I thought we was better than that. I looked at you and how you doing? You looked at me, said, "What's up?" I thought we had a, little verbal, little something. But now, she set tripping, and it is what it is. You know? Yes, Cowcat ate my doggone. She ate Tootie, Fruity, and Rudy. She ate, it's not even funny because I'm sad. I laugh because I'm sad. She ate all three of them. Tootie, Fruity, and Rudy. Rudy was the rooster. The gold one was Fruity. And Tootie was the other one that she was kind of silver. Yes, she said tripping. You see how she just walked across my stuff and kind of throwed it up? I yelled at her and she stopped and looked back like, "What, fool?" Like that? It is what it. Okay. When I put one in you, I'm gonna leave that right where that is. Gotta go. Yeah, all three of them. She left feathers all over the place. She left feathers around like the mob. You know how the mob, they leave a calling card to let you know next time, is you. Huh? They leave that horse head in your bed, stuff like that. Some fish, sleeping with the fishes. She left the bird feathers out. She gave him 2 tickets to paradise, son. It's okay. Okay. All right. We'll deal with it. I can't show y'all what else I got on the side of me. We'll deal with it. I had this window screen wide open because I had recorded her earlier. I was about to go to Weasel because the Weasel go pop. But I just didn't feel the time was right. I didn't feel the time was right. So, rest in peace, Tootie, Fruity, and Rudy. Anyway. Family. Any questions? I'm sorry. I've been waiting on that freaking four-legged specter all day. Got 3 straight cats traveling across my front yard. I got a gold one, like a gray one. The gold one looked like a freaking mountain lion. And then you got cow cat. Cool cat is the gray one. I don't know what I'm gonna call that freaking mountain lion looking one, Simba or something. That mug was huge. Yeah, YouTube did save cow cat, because I'm telling you right now, I seen her looking at me, looking at her, looking at me, and I could have gave her 2 tickets, but I think they'll shut your channel down trying to do it on camera nowadays. Oh, that's cruelty to animals. What's up, Resilient Dad? What's going on, my brother? Said cow cat over the coffin wood you was cooking, man. Yes, over that old coffin wood. Broke Farmer said, Led, they have papayas at the blue store. Hey, yo. Got him. Got him. Got him. Can I see it from me? I got that. I got it. GG Natural said, oh, yeah, they will be ready to lock you down. Oh, you already know. Shadow ban, take your channel down. These days, get off refrigeration for 1 second. Family. This has become the most sensitive world. Didn't I tell you 13 bucks you getting 2? Man, you need to get 4. They grow so fast too. This has become the most sensitive world to live in. That's another reason I said, can't nobody in this day and age, living in this day and age, live in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. You could not do it. Because the things that I've seen that was regular part of my life, the things I heard that was regular part of my life, these days will end up getting you locked up, shadow banned, what's another one? Canceled, as they call it, lose your job. And I'm not talking about bad stuff. I'm just talking about, man, this is some people's way of life. You know what I mean? Everybody, he called me a name. He called me a name. Next thing you know, you a bull. You labeled a bully. They cancel you, cut up your credit cards, kick you off your job. Like, what? Nobody ever hear the other side of the story either. Well, that person started calling me something. I just had a better joke. Nobody ever hears that part. Like, nobody ever hears, oh, the person boo-hooing and crying and wiping their little saggy, soggy tears. Nobody says this anymore. My mama, again, growing up, it was like this. Before she passed judgment and burnt us down to a cinder, she want to know, he did this to me, he did this to me. You know what my mama would say? What did you do? Huh? What did you do? You the first one to come up telling he did this, and now my eyeball bleeding. I don't even know what time it is no more because I can't see out of this eyeball, and I wear my watch on my left hand or something. My mama would say, "What did you do?" What did I do? Nothing. Okay, that's your first lie you getting tagged for. What did you do? Your brother just didn't walk through the living room and blow, punch you in the eyeball. He got better stuff to do. So what did you do that made him blow you in the eyeball? I bit his sandwich. That was for that first lie. And that's for bugging me while the stories is on, because you over there mess with your brother. He gave you what you deserve. Now you get another one and one to grow on. You can't do that these days. It taught people, man. Mind, keep your hands to yourself. Mind your own damn business. Don't be taking bites out of unsuspecting sandwiches. You didn't build this sandwich. Who is you to go bite it? But these days, everybody feels entitled to do whatever they want, say whatever they want, be whoever they want, and don't think you're going to get no repercussions from it. When people start getting repercussions from stuff like that these days, being all sensitive, they don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle it no more. And they flip out. Haven't y'all noticed people losing their minds in these stores? I watched this thing on YouTube. Dude flipping out and about to remove somebody from this planet because the girl didn't put cheese on his sandwich, on his burger. Anybody seen that? He was in that one, them arches, right? They forgot to put cheese on his sandwich. Your boy is about to go to prison for going in the Arches store and talking about they didn't put cheese on his burger and his fries were not hot. Your boy in there clowning, grabbing people, smacking people, all that, right, in this Arches store. But cheese? Do you know what kind of life you got to have? What all it take to set your ass off is some missing cheese. Some missing cheese. All I could think was, man, I bet your family can't wait for you to go to prison. They probably tired of this. They probably sick of you. Every time you fly off the doggone hinges because, oh my God, the mailman truck is so loud. I just wanna put my thumbs in his. I just punch him in the voice. What? I just want to punch the mailman in the voice just because the truck's so loud. What? That's how sensitive this world have become. You want to remove somebody from the face of the earth because you ain't getting no cheese? Somebody car too loud. That one man shot in that other dude car. Remember that? A few years back. He removed that young man from the face of this earth because his music, he was in there bumping 21 Savage or something. And he was like, yo, turn the goddamn music down and whatnot. Not goddamn hippity bop, boom, boom in the trunk and bang, boom. The kids probably was being kids and was like, yo, F you, and turned the music up louder. I believe that happened. I believe that part of his story. I do believe that part. But yo, to pull out like 17 hot ones and load up the car for it? Listen, I would love to have had a sit down chat with that man before he removed that boy from this planet and said, listen, sir, I don't like 21 Savage either. But yo, I'm not about to pump off about 17 hot ones in this car because I don't like their choice of music or how they playing it. You know what I mean? I don't like today's music. Listen, I have tried. I can't. I didn't want to be that old dude still stuck and listening to old, Barry Blue Blants and stuff and the Spinners and stuff. I didn't want to be that old dude, but you know what? I see. There's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. Oh, 1 in a million chance of a lifetime. I will listen to that all day before I listen to. Oh, boom! Here's one. Everybody was telling me, "What is you Cuban? Lead? You Hispanic? Is you Puerto Rican?" Listen, I listen to all kind of music, and I'm gonna say this. Somebody say, "You speak Spanish?" No, I speak enough Spanish to keep me alive, keep me out of trouble. Where's the exit? Where's the toilet? That's all I know. Okay. I listen to that music, and everybody say, if you don't speak Spanish, why are you listening to Puerto Rican music if you don't understand what they saying? Okay, so you understand 21 Savage and them and Kodak Black? You understand that? I might as well be listening to Puerto Rican. I might as well be listening to what I was listening to. But it got a flyer beat. I can dance to this. I can't dance to that. Blah, 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 down on my diddy, better pop, pop on the rock, rock, and a chop, chop. Woo, woo. What? The music today sounds like a Saturday Night Live skit. Oh, no, better yet. It sounds like a skit off of In Living Color or Mad TV. Am I lying? The music today sounds like it's supposed to be a parody or a spoof or some Weird Al Yankovic type stuff. This ain't real music, man. This is Weird Al Yankovic music, man. People don't even know it. These kids right now, let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. No, let's keep it 1,000 of them. Listen to me. If today's music is the hotness, right? If today's music, style of music is the hotness, Weird Al Yankovic is the GOAT. It ain't Eminem. It ain't Jay-Z. It ain't Tupac. It ain't Biggie. If today's music, if this is the hottest stuff out and Kodak Black is number one, 21 Savage is number two, and I don't know the name, but what's them other ones? Uh, them the Migos and them. If they're the hottest thing around, then Weird Al Yankovic is the GOAT with that crazy crap. He's the GOAT, son. They need to bow down to Weird Al. That's all I'm saying. Because I remember back when I was growing up, Weird Al Yankovic, I'm not about to sit and listen. I'm not about to sit and listen to this. You know? That's where we at. Everybody's so sensitive. Everybody's so sensitive, man. You couldn't live when I was growing up. You couldn't. You couldn't do it. You know why you couldn't do it? Because you couldn't live these days. These kids couldn't live in the days of my days. Right off the rip, your mama getting cracked on. Oh, your mama getting warmed up, son. It's called the dozens. Your mama so fat that Your mama hair is so nappy that, oh, you come to school and the mama jokes start rolling in. You can't do that these days. No. Your breath stinks so bad that no, you can't do that no more. You'll go to jail. You'll get fired, cyberbullying, bullying, kicked off the school campus. No, you they'll call you a terrorist. You do some good dozen playing the dozen mama jokes. You're finished. Finito. You couldn't come and have a good cracking session like, oh boy, your shoes so dirty. You can't do that no more. You'll get kicked out of the school. Your breath so stinking. Oh, y'all mama so poor. If you come into school like that now, you're a terrorist. You're a domestic. You're a domestic terrorist if you come to the school cracking on somebody's mama in they dirty shoes. Oh, his Nike sign upside down, son. Oh my God. Oh, he got some yikes. If you, yikes. If you come to school now and set somebody on fire, like one of them doggone ferro rods, if you put that ferro rod down by them shoes, like, oh, your socks so stinking, you can't do it. They will label you a domestic terrorist, kick you out, expel you from the school. And you're probably looking at a prison sentence for mama jokes. Or you so dirty that. You know, yikes, son. Oh, yikes. You these kids would have to immediately go from this time era, this time period, go back to the 80s when what we did for fun was sit around on the stoop or on the porch and warm each other up. Listen, we used to warm each other up cracking while we're trying to stay warm. It's 4 feet of snow on the sidewalk. We sitting up here, bundled up, cracking on each other, trying to stay warm or rapping. You know, like, oh boy, your flows is hot. Oh, you like that? No, I mean your breath, son. Them bars was hot. I can't listen to another bar, son. I'm telling you, I'll pass out in the snow. Y'all won't find me till the spring, boy. Woo! Oh my God, don't spit another bar. Cause you literally was spitting your bars all on my shirt, boy. Yuck. Yuck. Your rhymes was nasty. And I mean that for real though. Not nasty good, nasty bad. Boy, these kids couldn't go back then. They he called he called me then your mama, you come crying like that. Blow. Spit it out. Even when you hurt, you better still come correct and be able to spit it out. You know, what happened? What happened? In the house is not a home. Spit it out, boy. He hit me. Go back out there and hit him back. Huh? Go back and hit him back. These kids today, they can't do that. They can't do it. Too soft. Too soft. Too soft. They go in the house and stew about it on how to remove this other kid from the planet. Not go back out there and, you know, you was young, you thought about karate moves, stuff you seen on cartoons and stuff like, I could hit him if I could just get them moves in before he hit me. Wait. What did Bruce Lee do? Bruce Lee said, and he broke his thumb. He broke the dude's thumb. Kids ain't gonna think like that. Kids be sitting in the house thinking on how I'm gonna wait till you ain't looking and remove you from this planet. They don't do like we used to do, be like, okay, all right, I'm gonna watch Kung Fu Theater all day. I'm not even going out to play because I'm going to get him back. I'm going to get him back. So I'm going to watch Bruce Lee and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in Game of Death. And you couldn't rewind it, but on Kung Fu Theater, it'll come on again after the rest of the Bruce Lee movies came on. And just keep watching the moves. My VCR, my daddy said you can't use no more VCR tapes because they full of the movies he ain't finished watching yet. So you got to pay attention to Kung Fu Theater, son. Ooh, okay. He grabbed him. Okay, okay. He can't get away. All right. You practiced your skills and then you went, to fight another day. By the time you practice your skills and get your skills tight, you go out there and be ready to fight. And you be like, hey, you want to play ball? Me? Yeah, come on. We down one man. Let's go. We friends or something? Man, come on, man. Now y'all friends. Kung Fu Theater saved your lives. Both of y'all. This world too syrupy, son. This world too syrupy, boy. Grown, you know what's the worst part? I know I'm way off subject, and I'm a stop. I'm gonna let y'all go after this. But I'm gonna tell you this. It ain't just children. It ain't just children no more. These grown people, man, grown ass men especially. I see women cut up. I do see women cut up. But I see men, grown ones, man, big old burly grown men, man. Like, what have we become, son? I be seeing grown men, their feelings get all inside like melted ice cream or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with your innards, boy, where you can't hold up, you can't, what's wrong with you? Grown men, they get their feelings hurt so bad. They never lets it go. And then the women be wondering where all the good men's at. He over in that corner crying. Where he at? Somebody pass that grown ass man some tissue paper or something. Huh? Ugh, you letting the snot just run around your lip like a wider mustache too. Ugh, you don't feel that? You don't feel this? Ugh. You give him some paper. Yuck. Like you crying. Grown man crying so bad, uncontrollably, curled up in the corner in the fetal position, crying with booger sauce around his lips. Man, you don't feel that? Come on, I know you crying, but man, wipe that off. I can't give you empathy and sympathy with your doggone Yosemite Sam booger mustache around your lips. I can't look you in the eye. So I can't take you seriously enough to hug you up if that's what you need. Some of these grown men, man. Some of these grown men out here. I did a video before. And I mean this. You may be in a relationship and don't even know it. You may be in a relationship, gentlemen, and not even know it. I'm telling you. Cause some of these cats is getting too close for comfort, son. You know what I mean? They get too close. They'll sit there and you be like, hey, where you going? Going over my girl house. Oh, I thought we was gonna play the game. We were, but then my girl called and she over there cooking me some food, so you know what I mean? I don't gotta tell you the rest, right? You grown enough to know what the rest is, right? Okay, so I'm about to go with man, you a punk, man. You just gonna dip, man? You gonna leave me, man? Damn, I thought we supposed to sit down, man, like drink a couple cold ones, play the game, chill all night. And that story almost sound like, and what else, bruh? Rub our feet together? Both of us watch Mandalorian up under one blanket? What else you talking about we supposed to be? Man, you need to go find something else to do, bruh. I heard that lead farmer guy on YouTube talking about some. We need to go out and plant some gardens. Maybe this is a good time for you to go break ground. Cause dude, I'm about to go eat over my girl house, bruh. Man, you sorry, son. You sorry, man. You whack. Man, don't call me no more, bruh. Yeah, I don't think I will, bruh. They be too, man. You might be in a relationship and not even know it. You got your homeboy over there crying and stuff, talking about you, rumors and everything, you know. And one of your other friends, like, hey man, I heard what's the name of them say you had a problem. Y'all had a problem. Y'all had a falling out. We had a falling out about what? I don't know. He said that you was tripping on him or something. And, you know what I mean? You like y'all had something. Y'all was supposed to be running some game or something. You like chickened out. That ain't what happened. I told that fool my girl had hit me up and she had made me a plate and asked me, am I coming over to eat? You know what I mean? You feel me? And of course I am. Yeah. So of course I'm about to go eat. And what? That ain't what happened. He over spreading rumors and everything about how you did him dirty and stuff, man. That ain't a disgruntled homeboy. That's what you don't know. That's your dude. That's your guy, and you don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? You think about marrying this girl, you think about marrying this lady, and you serious about her on everything else. So you get your homeboy, hey man, I'm about to go shopping for a ring. I'm about to go look for a ring, Look for a ring. He get mad. For what? Man, I think she the one, bruh. I think she the one. I think I'm gonna ask her. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna ask her the big question. I wanna be my wife, man. Ugh, dude, man, you tripping, man. He end up kind of crying. Next thing y'all in I gotta come up with a fake one. Diamonds Jewelers. Y'all in Diamonds Jewelers, and everyone you keep pulling out like, yo, bruh, she gonna love that one right there. I wouldn't get her that. I wouldn't get her that one. Nah, that one whack. He hating the whole man. Why everyone I pick up, man, is whack to you, dude? You just supposed to be here for moral support anyway. This ain't for you, bruh. In his head. I'm telling you, while you talking about going to get your plate of food from your girl, and ladies, just go both ways for y'all too. While you talking about going to get your plate of food from your girl, you going picking out a wedding ring for your girl, she the one you looking at apartments or houses because you want to move, y'all want to move in together, and your homeboy hating. I'ma tell you what, I'ma tell you what song was playing in his head. Heather Headley. I'll always be your lady. In my mind, I'll always be your girl. Why Heather Headley is playing in his head, man. You trying to, you trying to be solid and do the right thing, man, by God and everything. And your homeboy over here hating with Heather Headley in his head. I'm telling you, it's people out here, man. You they it's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line between love and homies nowadays, man. It crosses the line. It crosses the line. You might be in a relationship. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. You hurting somebody's feelings, man. You moving on about your business, on about your life, and somebody over there stewing in their own juices, singing Heather Headley. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. I'm sorry about that. That's hilarious. Right. Undercover brothers. You don't even know. You cool. But you don't know your homeboy. You like this. And he like, all right, my dude. He like, all right. Like, whoa. Whoa. What was that? What did you just do? He said, what you mean? No. I said, all right, my dude, I'll see you tomorrow. And you hit me with this. I said, all right, my dude, I'll see you tomorrow. You said, all right. What was that, man? See, you be doing stuff, man. You may be scaring me, bro. You be making me nervous, man. But what is that, man? Oh, I hurt my finger. No, you didn't. Don't nobody hurt their finger, man, and hold it like this to their heart, man. You be doing stuff, man. Makes me nervous, man. You make me want to stop coming over here, man. You make me want to stop coming over here, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I don't go to sleep around you, man. I don't eat your food either, man. Mm-mm. These grown men, man. These grown men. They stopped making Twinkies, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, they stopped making Twinkies forever," and they stopped. Oh, what happened? That's the icon of America, Twinkies. It's enough softness. That's why it's enough. It's enough cream filled, soft, cakey dudes around. We don't need no Twinkies, man. They everywhere, son. Everywhere, golden, cream filled, leaking, crying. Ugh. Hurt my feelings. Ooh, you should apologize to me or something. Ugh. Man, wipe that snot sauce from around your lips. Damn. Stand up. Stand up and pull your sack from up under your. You've been sitting on your jewels for 2 hours. They numb, and now you starting to act funny, man. Sometimes you gotta. A man know he gotta fix it, man. You gotta pull him to the left, pull him to the side. Sometimes you might sit on him a little bit. Pull your boys up. Let them sit in your lap. Let them sit in your lap like Santa Claus. Don't be sitting on your jewels, son. You start acting funny. You sit on them, man. You know if you sit on your hand too long, it go numb. You know, you sit on your nuts long enough, they overheat. They like a radiator. They overheat, start leaking fluid. You know? And you start getting emotional. Every now and then, stand up, man. You gotta let them boys air out. You gotta let them air out sometime, man. Sometimes I don't even wear no drawers, man. Sometimes they just. Willie D said it. You gotta let them hang. Gotta let your nuts hang every now and then, for real, man. That wasn't no song. That was for real, and it wasn't. It wasn't no gangster stuff. You really sometimes need to let them boys just, cure. That's what I'm gonna call it. They like potatoes. You don't just pull them out or get out the shower, ladies. If you don't know, that's why we just kind of lay there with our legs up. You gotta let them sit out and cure. Heal over. You gotta let them dry out. Yeah, that's like our superpower. It's like us. It's like us flying up to the sun like Superman. Superman. Oh, that's good to see. Ducks. Superman got to fly. Every now and then, Superman finally start getting beat up by Zod and them, right? Every blue moon. Superman, he take off. He go to the Fortress of Solitude and he fly up to the sun and he got to regain some power. Like, oh, I feel better. Then he come back down. Now he can beat Zod up. He can beat up all the criminals. Okay. Even the most powerful mutant on Earth, Superman, he got a weakness, kryptonite, and sometimes he got to go to the sun to recharge. We ain't no different, man. Stop sitting on your sack, son. You start getting too emotional. I don't think this new generation know that trick. You know, my daddy used to always wanted my dad to sit there, grab his sack and move. I used to wonder, what's wrong with his junk? He'll never leave it alone. He's switching it like gears in a Freightliner semi truck. Now I know. They got a cure. You got to sit them boys down somewhere and let them cure. All these grown ass men toot, man, toot. And then they wonder why some of these women's leave them, man. These women leave them, and I'm gonna give some of these cats some real game. Some of these ladies is leaving y'all dudes, man, because some of these other chicks is harder than you. Uh-oh. Game 101. Some of these girls get a flat tire and they jump out. Hey, do me a favor. Hold my purse. Wait, let me wipe my lipstick off. I don't want to be out there. And she out there fix the tire. Boop, bop, bip. Something wrong with... I seen a girl in a semi today. True story on the highway. True story. A girl, I guess, I'm pretty sure it was her truck, semi truck. She was out there assessing the situation, not like, oh my God. No, she was out there like this. And you could see her assessing her situation, knowing, looking where she at. She wasn't on no phone. She like this, okay. She had a wrench in her hand, like a crowbar in her hand. Like, she about to fix it. She ain't out there like AAA. She out there about to fix that truck. I don't know what was wrong with it, but she didn't look like she was about to call nobody. And it was getting dark. Some of these dudes, I don't know why they got to hold the phone like with two hands. Dad, where you at? Where Mookie and them at? What, boy, what's wrong with you? Something wrong with my car. Some smoke is coming out of it. Where's it coming from? I don't even know. I was just driving it and I heard this sound like pow, and it just some smoke was start coming out and juices start coming from under it. Juices. All the daddies now be like, "Oh, your uncle." It's when your daddy ain't there, your uncle always there. What, boy? Where you at? This the face us uncles make when, you know, because I would send my son, his cousin Mookie. I would send Mookie to you because I don't want to deal with you. Mookie know how to fix a car. You don't know how to fix no car. But I gotta go because Mookie is at work where you should be. Where you at? Every uncle. Because he know explaining how to fix it over the phone to you ain't gonna work. You got any tools on you? I got that pocket knife you had gave me for Christmas. Ow! That ain't even a real knife because I know you dumb and you be done cut yourself. Ain't nothing but that don't pop out nothing but a spoon and a fork. Ain't no knife in that. In that Swiss Army knife. It's a Swiss Army knife without a knife in it. I gave you a spork. A flip out spork. Do you mean to tell me them the only tools you own? I ain't never know I needed some. Boy, where you at? Where you at? He got to roll over in the bed. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, look, I got to go. I got to go pick up William. What's wrong with him? He dumb. I got to go pick him up. He on the side of the road. Where at? Exit 85. Well, he close to the house. Can he walk? I don't know, baby. I don't know. And that's why I'm about to go get him. He'll end up in the woods dead. He'll be on the news. Because he don't know his way home. He don't know nothing. Told his daddy, man. I told his daddy, man, go raise that boy up. The boy don't know how to do nothing. He pick his nose and it'll start bleeding. He's so stupid. He don't even know how to pick his nose right. Good Lord. Give me my slippers. Where my pants at? It's 2 in the morning. This boy stuck on the side of the road by the woods. That's that uncle talk. That's me. That's the real me. Give me my pants. I just got out the shower and I don't want no pants on after I get out the shower. I want pants touching my skin. You know. No, I ain't power chair. No, no girls ain't got to be like that. It ain't even that. I'm glad you said I had to remove that, but I'm going to say girls ain't even got to be hard like that. That lifestyle. That ain't what I'm talking about at all. Girls, women have start seeming like, yo, they bout it. They ain't about to be waiting around to get, they done seen enough of these slasher flicks to know at least thing you could do is learn how to change your own damn tire. So yeah, and some of these cats be having to call, hey, what you doing? I'm out here on the side of the road. Some juices is coming from up under my car. You got $10,000 worth of wheels and tires on it, $20,000 worth of music, another $5,000 worth of neon lights, candy paint, and you ain't got no tools. I'd leave you out there. Boy, if I knew, I wish you wouldn't even called me. Because now that you called me makes me an accessory. I know what happened to you last summer, and now I got to go. You can put me in this. Got over $100,000 on a $20 car, and you calling me for some assistance. Ain't got no insurance or AAA or nothing, driving dirty. Too soft, son. Too soft. Right here on YouTube. Too soft, man. We don't look. Mind your own business. Live longer, man. Stop worrying about what another man doing and stuff, man. Just spread out. Spread out. Everybody's always worried about how they feel, man. How they feel. Say, I be seeing women fixing and men holding baby. Yo. I said this years ago. This was years ago. I was on my postal route. Lord as my witness. Listen to me. Lord as my witness. I always did this one route where these dudes sat up on the porch all the time, right? Always on the porch. The porch was it's one of them like 6x4 porches with the two little metal railings with the little leaf pattern up and holding up like a little awning style roof. It's about 20 dudes on this 6x4 little pad of a porch, all out there rapping to that 21 Savage and them. Never doing nothing but stinking, right? True story. I don't got nothing to say to these kids. One day I'm driving down this block, and mind you, listen, none of these people that I'm about to say was into that life of what's going on now, okay? Nobody was in that life. These thugged out dudes, these thug dudes, right? I'm driving down the street. I delivered the mail to this one house. There were 2 women cutting the grass. Lord as my witness, I can't make this up. 2 women cutting the grass. One lady was raking it. Now, mind you, they both got men that go to work. Both of these men was at work. I know, because I delivered it. I know everything about these folks. They raking the leaves, one raking the grass, and the other one cutting the grass with this raggedy lawnmower. I drive about 6 houses down. These dudes that always be 21 Savage rhyming. One dude is sitting down with another dude between his legs braiding his hair. Listen, the reason I'm bringing this up is because that day I made a scene. I'm in a truck. When I hand the mail out, this looked like my truck here. Here go the window, right? I look at them. I look out my window at the young ladies back there cutting the grass. I said, hey, yo, young blood. What's up, Unc? Hey, come here, man. Hey, what y'all doing? Nothing. He getting twisted. He up there getting twisted. Oh, okay. Oh, I was just, why, what's up? Oh, no, I was just, here go your mail, man. Here go your mail. Where they made it try to sound cool, he up there getting twisted. And all I could think while he's saying that, I'm looking back at them two young ladies knocking their yard out. Like, wow. This is the new gangster stuff. This is thug. This ain't the stuff we used to do. This ain't what we used to do, man. I don't want to see how y'all get jumped in the gang. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to see how you get recruited. If this is what y'all do when you're in the gang, I don't want to see how you get recruited into this thug life. You know, back in the day, you had to fight your way in. You know. Yeah, I don't know what y'all got to do. I don't know what you got to do now. Oh. So my route did this. It went down that whole block. I had to make a right turn, go do this other whole street, do a U-turn, come back around like in an L shape, and then come back down that street and deliver that again too. So they was all still doing. When I left that street, I just shook my head. I didn't even record it because I was like, I don't even want this kind of tomfoolery on my doggone phone, cursing my doggone memory. Oh, what have we become? That's fellas, if we toughen up a little bit, listen, we could even the playing field. If we toughen up a little bit, man, if we toughen up just a little bit, the ladies ain't always got to be so hard, man. They can soften up. You know, they'll be able to soften up if we do our part. You know, they get a chance to soften up. We keep wondering why the world is out of balance because we need to toughen up, man, so they give them a chance to cool down, soften up. We need to harden up so they can soften up. You can't have both. T.I. said it. You can't do both, man. So, anyway, I don't want to see how y'all get jumped in. Literally, I don't want to see that. How you get jumped in. I don't want to see that. You know, everybody standing around the abandoned warehouse, watching, taking turn. Okay. You handle Ray. All right. Hey, Dookie, get him. Ugh. I don't want to see this anymore. I don't want to be in this game. How do we get out? Where's the paperwork so I can get out of this game? I would love to know that. Anyway, let me stop, y'all. Let me stop. I'm sorry for going off. I couldn't get to the real McCoy because there's so many other things that lead up to that. It's so much other reality that leads up to why am I talking if we can't even fix this? You know what I'm saying? That's about where I am. Like, how many people heard about the we on hood tech, so that's enough of that. How many people have heard about the new AI robots and stuff? How many people? And it's this one company. Ooh, I can't remember their name. That makes these robots, these soldier robots and stuff. How many people are literally hearing about the AI? It's real. This ain't no conspiracy. It ain't no rumors. It's real. It's already we're looking at it right now. Yeah, Boston Dynamic. That's it. It's a lot of those companies though. Um, Imagine this. How many people's cell phone sometimes just shuts off by itself? And it might even lose information. Like, dang, I was in the middle of writing something, the phone shut off. I got one even easier for you. How many people's screens sometimes get frozen for no reason? How many times does your phone overheat while you doing a live video and trying to spread the knowledge? Your phone overheats and shut your whole video. Yeah, mine too. Mine too. How many times have you just see that? Look, that's telling me, oh, smart. They listen to me. How many times have you not even been talking and your phone was like, in Wikipedia, it says you need 1,979 cents to go along with that goat hair. You, what? What did Wikipedia say I need 1,900 cents? And what about goat hair? What? Wait a minute. What? 1 minute you scared and then curious at the same time. Like, I'm afraid, but I really want to know what this machine think I need $19 or $190 worth of goat hair for. And then you ask the computer, say, computer, repeat that, boop, and it'll go off. Either your phone, you got Alexa, you got a smartphone that start talking for no reason. Just and to tell you something that got nothing to do with nothing in your life. Nothing. If we cannot fix the little stuff like that, why on God's green earth are we about to have robots walking around literally? Because they have it now and it's starting to spread. We ain't even fixed the glitches in our cell phones, bruh. Hey, yo, before we start having robots controlling stuff, can you at least give me a longer battery life on my phone? Or give me a way to charge it without having to plug it into the nasty bus station wall? Yo, you like, you trying to get us to take put things in our body before you fix the common cold? Man, look, I got horrible allergies. I heard you saying that, GG, the other day. Trust me, sister, I feel you. I have horrible seasonal allergies, right? I mean, debilitating, horrible seasonal allergies. Yo, before you want me to take some of your serum, bruh, you need to figure this one out. You mean to tell me you can't figure out how to fix my nose and my eyes to that yellow pollen? You can't fix that. Look, you ain't got to go in my brains. You ain't got to go inside and open up my chest cavity. Nothing, man. It is right here. If you can just peek in there for me real quick, just peek in there for me. You ain't got to open it up. Look, you go up in there like when they make them mummies, them Egyptians, and they pull their brains out with that coat hanger. You don't got to do much to figure out what was why my eyeballs itching so bad. Have your eyes with the seasonal allergies been itching so bad? You do this so much, you just want to scoop your eyes out like ice cream, son. That has, listen, my allergies is so bad. I have literally, for 50 years, thought about that more times than I care to mention. Like, I just want to scoop my eyeballs out like some sherbet. I don't even right now, and Lord forgive me, because when your eyes itching like that, you don't even want them eyeballs right now. You know how many? Honestly, think about it. Your eyes will be itching so bad. You just want to take them boys out. Like, go let them soak in some salt water or something. I don't need these right now. If they're gonna put me through this kind of pain and anguish, I'm cool on having eyeballs right now. Go let them soak in some saline or something, some salt water. Put some baking soda in there or something, man. Make whatever making that happen. And all this up here and this snot, man, you can't fix that. You mean tell me you can't fix that? But you want me to sipping on your scissor? No, thank you. Fix this first, and then I'll probably be like, okay, I'm with you. Until then, man, your science, just like Bruce Lee, your kung fu is not good. Your science is not good if you can't fix stuff all up in here. If you can't fix that, ain't nothing for us to talk about. Cause this got to be easy, man. Listen, I can fix it. You know how I fix it? This how easy it is to fix seasonal allergies, how I know they fronting. Yo, this how you fix seasonal allergies right here. Anybody with horrible, debilitating seasonal allergy? Look, that. Look, that, a cold, wet rag, just like that. That goes away. Science. You mean tell me you can't figure out me a better way to do what I just showed you, but not look like a lunatic? Because that works. That works. I don't even need no pills if I do that. If you could get me something that's going, your seasonal allergies will be burning and banging you out so bad. You just get trifling. They make you nasty. They make you do stuff like this. I'll never forget. I was a kid on the bus. I was going to Value City when they used to have Value City back in the day. I wanted to go buy one of the wristbands with the spikes on it. This was the 80s. I'm on the bus, and my nose was itching so bad, and it wouldn't stop running. And I didn't have no tissue. It must have dropped when I got on the bus. And I ain't had no tissue, and I'm doing this. I'm doing this for about 10 blocks. It's starting to look like Wyatt Earp now. That snot mustache starting to come around. It's about to meet around the pass if I let it keep going. Bus full of people. I just took that sock off, boy. I yanked that sock off and was like, seasonal allergies make you so desperate, you'll blow your nose anywhere or in anything. Your t-shirt, like, bump this shirt. I'm going for gold, son. And then after you blow your nose in that boy, tuck him. I don't wear a tuck shirt, but I will today. You can't fix that, but you want me to sip on your scissor? Absolutely not. No, thank you. Nope, y'all need to come up with, fix the little stuff first. If you want us to have some robots, you need to fix this, man. I need the longer battery life for my phone. How come my iWatch don't do everything I want it to do? Y'all got to come better than this. This part of technology for me, they can miss me with it. They can miss me all the way to Mexico with that. Because, yo, it ain't up to par. We keep inventing stuff and it don't be finished yet. And then they use it on us like lab rats. Listen, who seen RoboCop #1? You ever see the first RoboCop? Forget the movie AI. Forget the one where Will Smith was in it, whatever that was, iRobot. Forget all of that. Forget all of them movies. Forget, because everybody keep on talking about the movie. Forget them. Forget them. Have you ever seen RoboCop Part 1? The very first freeze creep, RoboCop 1. Okay. Before RoboCop was RoboCop, they had another one that malfunctioned and shot up the party. The whole office room was leaking. Y'all remember that? Nobody remember that movie, that part? That is the most... People don't even pay attention to that part of the movie. That's the beginning of the movie. We have new technologies, and it's just rolling out, and they knew they wasn't done fixing the technology, but they had a deadline for the money that grant they had, so they better produce something. Okay, you put this big old machine with a whole bunch of guns attached to it right here in this office. Watch what happened. You have 10 seconds to comply. You see how they start running like, oh, and that thing that it never took his eye off of him. It never took his eye off of him. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Even the bird laughed at that. We got robots, and look, they got them one robots for pleasure. You gonna roll your dice? You gonna roll your dice in that alley? It's people purchasing them things for their own pleasure. These. Man, you must be a thirsty, desperate mama to jam your biscuits in that gravy. You must be crazy. Are you? Hey, them things got gears in them. You know? Hey, them things got gears in them. And they need to look at some of these lithium ion battery fires that they having over in the other side, that other country over there. Them lithium ion batteries is blowing up like the 4th of July. You want to be in the middle of that? Literally? Absolutely not. You must be desperate, man. God. Just go get you some cocoa butter, bruh. Call it a day. You just paid damn $400,000 for a blender. a talking blender. Ooh, I would not want my meat ground up in that grinder. Good God. You know you ain't right in the head when you think this is a good idea. Like, I am going to put this in there today. I mean it. Before you go spend $40,000-$50,000 on that, bruh, give me 20 grand. No, forget it. We cool like that. Give me 5 grand, and I got this Black & Decker coffee grinder, coffee bean grinder over here. Little or nothing. Barely done grinding coffee. I let you get that, and a bag of Jamaican Java coffee. I throw that in. Whew. Technology ain't all the way ready. It ain't ready yet, and we just doing too much. Oh God. Let me stop, y'all. I'm sorry I had y'all here so long. Had a lot on my mind. After that storm, that electricity, that lightning, and that hail kind of made me crazy a little bit. That scared some a couple of drops of pee out. Just a couple drops. It scared me pretty good. Because I thought I was going to go meet Dorothy and all the rest of the gang a minute ago, earlier. I thought I was about to meet Dorothy. Because that sky, man, that sky was ugly. I would have wanted to be in the Wiz, though, so I could see Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson with his original nose. I wouldn't have wanted to get sucked up to the Wizard of Oz. I wanted to go to the Wiz so I could see Mike with his original nose. Let me stop. I'm still skeptical on what I'm about to do. Everybody, I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a wonderful night. Any questions before I go? It could be about anything. Now, what refrigerators is over. What did I do? Said my dad took us to see that in the 70s. You had to see the Wiz. It's going down across the south. It right now, it's 59 degrees outside. It's freezing outside. And it's 71 degrees in this trailer. If y'all can see that. Man, this weather is jacked up, man. Nana says you were about to be the Wiz with them couple of man, you just don't even know. You just don't even know. Okay, who would you take the Bourgeois? Who would you take the Bourgeois? I think you're saying the Bourgeois V to get it fixed if it breaks. We talked about that already. If you need to know how to fix it, or you may want to invest in a warranty. I can't tell you that legally. What do you use to keep the green aphids off your apple trees? You know, I really don't do a whole bunch of that stuff no more. If when it comes to your fruit trees like that, and you got to feed the soil. You want to get rid of the pests, you got to feed the soil. Putting topical stuff all over the leaves, trying to get rid of pests, all you do is burn the leaves and burn your branches, and the aphids just come back. You just got to take a water hose, spray all your leaves, spray your whole tree the best you can, but don't be putting a whole bunch of chemicals on your doggone tree. Feed your soil. The stronger your tree is, it can fight off the pests. I don't get into them chemicals, the chemical talk and stuff. That's it for the questions. No more questions. Good night, man. You welcome, Q. Not even neem oil. All you listen. You know what neem oil is? Oil. If you spray oil on your leaves of your trees and it's about to start getting hot in the summertime, you know what's going to happen? The same thing if you put some Crisco on them leaves. You're going to burn your tree up. You're going to burn it up. It's oil. It's going to stay on your trees, on your leaves. I promise you, do the least evasive way first, and then tell me how it worked out for you. Take your water hose, put it on jet spray, and spray your tree. Watch what happens. If you got scale, aphids, everything, watch what happens. That's the least evasive, most helpful thing you could do for your tree to get rid of pests. Watch what happens. TLC, you still have codes for the Bourgeois V? Yes, I do. I'm gonna be putting this rest of this week. I know I keep saying it, but I really am going to do it because you just have no idea. I'm going to be coming every day with all of this stuff. So get ready. There are other forms, but yeah, I was referring to the oil. Yeah, just I don't use that stuff anymore. I just don't. I stopped using that stuff a long time ago because all it does is just help cook your tree, cook your fruit, cook your leaves, and everybody is just so keen on neem oil. Yes, it's organic, but it's still oil, and oil is gonna do what oil do. It's gonna fry your tree. I only had to use it once outdoors. Yeah, I just stopped. Thank you, Be Rich. Thank you, my brother. I got the cutting up. I'm sorry about that. What do you feed the soil with? Compost. All kinds of matter. Compost. All kind of matter. Are you using the big energizer generator while you're on the land? Not right now. I'm not. No. Right now. Right now, I'm using the EcoFlow, Blue Eddy, all Blue Eddies, Van Powers. I'm gonna have to tell you the rest later. Let me see. Have you put your trail cams on the property yet? Yes. Is ACV and white vinegar too strong to spray around them? I just, like I said, I just don't do that stuff. I just don't. I just don't. I'm not wasting no good vinegar on no tree. If people do it, go for it. I just don't do it. What I'm going to end up showing you is I'm going to end up showing up when I get back to my house. I'm going to show you the fruit on all of my trees. And I didn't do anything to them. All this strange stuff that people keep doing to their garden. I don't do that stuff. I ain't saying it don't work. I'm just saying, is it necessary? Absolutely not. If you want to do it, and everybody got their own opinions of why this stuff worked. So our grandparents didn't use any of that stuff. We have been hoodwinked. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We just keep. I don't do none of that stuff. Nope, not at all. One thing about this, hey, Trailer Park, you said, have I had any unwanted visitors at Freedom Acres besides Cowcat? No. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and it's nothing here to take. I mean, if somebody took something, I'd just be like, what can you do? I mean, I don't got nothing out here of that kind of value where I'm gonna go screaming and shouting about it or trying to take man and remove him from this earth because I don't have stuff like that out here. I'm not here permanently yet, so I'll be a fool to just leave stuff here. I'm here a lot, and I've met my neighbors, and I got trail cams, I got cameras all over the place. I can say that. Don't put too much. If you buy some land, don't go putting all your valuable stuff out there like you trust the world or something before you actually move out there. Okay, no more questions. All right. I guess I'll let y'all go. I'm half I think I'm a chill. How you doing, my friend? Say let us know. Okay. mm. Say I asked because my uncle had problem. It always depends on where you at, what you doing. You know, I'm not a flashy kind of person where people think I got something. Did you remember to change your van power links? Yes. Yes. Thank you, TLC. Cause that's one of my favorites, be honest with you. That's one of my favorites. Everybody have a wonderful night. Thank you. Hey, Riri. And you killing them with the bees, sister. You killing them. Wait till you see what I got for you though. Wait till you see what I got for you, Riri. I got to remove all this honey. And I was supposed to do it before I went to Florida. So I can't even imagine right now. So I gotta hurry up. Say, Led, check the irony right as you got finished, or as you were finishing up talking about being stranded on the side of the road. Somebody hit me and drove off, left me on the side of the road. Wow. Wow. It ain't my fault. Before, before you call Johnny Cochran, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But man, I hope you all right. You okay? Is everybody all right? That's first and foremost. I hope you are okay and you got the help. Okay, you ain't got no pocket knife with a spork in it, do you? I hope you got some tools, don't you? Don't make old Uncle Led call don't make me come out there to the side of the road. Okay, I hope everybody is okay. All right, I say some prayers for you. I hope your car is okay. I hope your family is okay. Everybody in the vehicle, even in the vehicle that crashed you, I hope they okay too, cause they gonna get what's coming to them too. Everybody have a wonderful night. Bye bye, Gigi. Damn, the thing said it ain't doing nothing. Y'all have a wonderful night. Said, man, Led, send me some of that honey, please. I want you to be a beekeeper so you can get your own honey. I know Riri Real Star, she got her honey coming. I know she got it coming. Everybody have a wonderful night. Led Farmer 73. I love y'all. And excuse me for cutting up tonight. That frustration in the world just be getting me. Yeah, thank you, you learn. Yeah, come take the B class with us. I'm sorry for cutting up, y'all. I'm sorry for cutting up. This one, I'm sorry. That was my cut up of frustration. I'm sorry. Everybody have a wonderful night. Lil Farmer 73. I love y'all, and I'm out. Peace.